Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life with Latoya. Thank you all that have decided to be a part of this discussion today. For those of you that are joining in for the very first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. We are going to move along. We've been dealing with the keys. We are coming to the end of dealing with the keys to living in fulfillment every day. The keys to life. Life means living in fulfillment today. So the key that we will be discussing today is the importance of looking for opportunities to grow in every situation, not only the situation, all situations. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Looking for opportunities to grow is important. And the reason being is sometimes because of everything that we have going on or that we're experiencing, we're so either thrown off or overwhelmed or caught in the process of what it is that's happening to us. And we're dealing with the situation directly, whether it doesn't matter what the situation is. It can be in any area of your life. But I want to say, and I always say, what is the purpose? What is the purpose? Find what your purpose is for whatever it is that you're going through so that you can get the lessons in it or you can grow. And so looking for opportunities to become better. And I don't just mean by what you're going through, but becoming your best self, looking at and stretching and exhausting all opportunities for you to become better. Whether that be looking for opportunities on your job. Okay, maybe you're in a different department and now, you have plateaued and it's time to go to a different place in that. And looking for that opportunity. How can I grow? How can I be a better me? How can I be a better asset to my life, to others' lives, to my relationships? So really just looking for ways to be better. And another way to become looking for opportunities is doing major takeaways. When you overcome something or in order to overcome something, looking at the situation that you are in and saying, how can this situation make me better? And it doesn't always have to be because of a negative. It can be a positive. You can already be walking in a positive situation or a mindset. And yet you can even go to a greater level in that situation or, whatever it is. So ways to look for opportunities to become a better you. I'm always looking for situations to make me better. Here I am in the situation in Texas and I'm already like, okay, what can I do to become a better me? How, what avenues, what connections can I make? What am I doing with the people that is around me? And am I connecting with people? Could I be doing more? Could I be exploring further options to be better? So looking for opportunities to grow in every situation is big. And make sure that you're looking for opportunities that still complement where you're going. We talked about your why, your purpose being your why, your vision being your where. So you still want to be in alignment to your purpose and your vision. How can this situation, circumstance, job, schooling, relationship, what opportunities in this situation can make me better? And yes, you always have those situations where you can go deeper as far as, again, if you need healing and you need to explore more on who you are, but looking for those opportunities, not just waiting on opportunities to fall in your lap or being complacent where you are. Definitely stretching yourself definitely keeping your eyes open and looking for opportunities to become a better you. I don't really have much more to say on that. I just know that looking for those opportunities is important, because sometimes we're just waiting on them to come. And I know that even being here in Texas, I had became so complacent with, for a long time, I was intimidated with the unknown of how big Texas is. Texas is big. And I'm like, I need to go further with myself. There's so much I want to do, so much that I desire to do and need to do. But I wasn't looking for opportunities. One being because of fear. Two being because it's so big, I didn't even know where to begin. But I had to start somewhere. So I just began to look for help and resources that were tools that I could use and connect to people to get me further ahead. So you always want to be looking for opportunities to become better. Whether it's at the job, maybe you've been on your job for years, and you're like, okay, this no longer is, I'm no longer satisfied here. Start looking for other opportunities. And it may be right at the job that you're at. Maybe it is different positions. Maybe it's, challenging yourself to go to a different, in a different area that will stretch you and help you develop to becoming a greater you. Maybe it's conversations that you need to have in your relationship, looking for opportunities, for you and your mate or your spouse to become better in, just exploring all those ways. Maybe it's counseling. Maybe it's date nights. Maybe you guys need to date more. I don't know what it is, but in every situation, in every area of your life, we should be in a position where we're not just waiting on things to happen for us. For those of you that believe in God, that is, and you're saying, God, I just really want God to do these things for me. And you're sitting and waiting. And you're like, but I believe that it's going to happen. There's a scripture that says, faith without works is dead. So we have to be moving and doing things to better do, to get us to a better place, instead of just waiting on those opportunities to fall in our lap. So again, looking for opportunities can be, what is your takeaway from all of those situations? What can I take away from each situation that I've been through? How can I maximize, my job, and what I'm doing on my job, what I'm doing in my relationship? How can I maximize my potential, and enhance me to get to a better place and pursue your dreams? Always look for ways. Never get stuck and never become complacent. Never just say, well, this is it. There's no more. There's always opportunity. We meet people all the time. We encounter people all the time. Are you taking advantage of those opportunities? Maybe they have something you need. Maybe you have something they need. Always, though, look for ways. Always look for opportunities for you to become a better you, no matter what the situation is. Whether it's a positive situation or a negative situation, assess the situation and explore it. Make sure that you exhaust all opportunities, all possibilities before you move to the next place. Make sure even to go to the next place that you are looking for those opportunities so that you can be your best self. If it's financial, if it's ways to budget, if it's ways to increase your income, You always want to be looking for opportunities to be a better you. And just like all the keys, knowing you, who you are, your purpose and your vision, your mindset, all of those things, as you do utilize your keys in all of those other areas, make sure that you are exhausting all possibilities, all opportunities. Am I doing all that I can? Have I done all that I can? Am I doing all that? Am I giving all that I can? Is there more? Can I go to another level? One thing about when I was working for the airlines, because I used to work for Alaska Airlines, and I always was thinking, like, is there any way for me to be able to advance here at this job? And there wasn't, other than once I learned and maximized all of the trainings and applying them to the best of my ability, there was no room for growth at this particular station and what I could do. And I knew that there was more to me. So I began to start looking for other opportunities, even in other places, where I could become better, where I could become greater, where I can be stretched and developed on a more advanced way. So this is very simple. We're just looking for opportunities in all situations, in the situations that we are currently in, as well as looking outside of our current situations for deeper ways and opportunities to get us to our destination greater. Connecting to people, having good conversations, exploring your options to enhance, to grow. So that is all I have for you today. Hopefully you all are exhausting all of your opportunities and you're looking for ways to always develop and become a better you. And if you're not, I would suggest that you get started. Thank you for tuning in with Life with Latoya today. And I look forward to our next discussion. We are winding down to our last 3 sessions on the keys to life. And we will be taking a major shift with Life with Latoya. And I look forward to giving more update and information on what's up and coming, what's new and up and coming. So stay tuned. Thank you guys and be blessed.